Hello and welcome. Today we're going to dive into a really powerful but surprisingly simple tool for anyone out there on the caregiving journey. This is all based on some fantastic insights from DailyCaring.com.
So, if you're a caregiver, I want you to just stop for a second and ask yourself this. Does your mind ever feel like a really crowded, really noisy room? You know what I'm talking about, right? It's that constant mental noise, that endless loop of appointments, medicine schedules, money worries, and all those unspoken fears that you're probably carrying around all by yourself. It's more than just tiring, it's this heavy, constant weight.
But what if there was a way to quiet that noise? A tool that doesn't feel like just another thing on your to-do list, but is actually a place of relief. Well, that tool, believe it or not, is a simple journal.
And what makes this so perfect is just how easy it is to get started. There are no barriers here. It costs nothing. You can do it on your phone, you can do it in an old notebook, for 1 minute or for 20. And maybe most importantly, it's a space that is 100% yours, completely free from any judgment.
So, let's break it down. We're going to look at 6 key ways this simple little habit can make a huge difference, helping you handle stress, find some clarity, and, protect your own well-being through all this.
Okay, so benefit number 1. And this is arguably the most important one for caregivers.
Think of your journal as a stress release valve, The simple act of writing down your frustrations and your fears actually gets them out of that chaotic loop that's spinning in your head and puts them on the page. It creates mental space, and that allows you to process emotions instead of just being totally overwhelmed by them.
And this isn't just some nice idea, this is backed by science. The American Psychological Association found that this kind of writing can actually boost your immune system. So what that really means is, journaling is a tool for both your mental and your physical resilience.
And the second benefit builds right on top of that idea of resilience.
Yeah, that stress relief we were just talking about, it has real, tangible, physical benefits. We're talking about things that can directly impact your life, like lower blood pressure, better sleep, even faster healing. It just goes to show you that powerful link between your emotional state and your physical health. And this connection is backed by solid research. A study mentioned by Cambridge University Press found that writing about emotional stuff for just 20 minutes over a few days, it led to measurable improvements in both physical and psychological health. I mean, that's a pretty powerful return for such a small investment of your time.
Okay, moving on to benefit number 3. Here, we're going to shift from emotional release to something that's super practical.
When you're stuck on a really tough problem, try writing it out. The process itself can help your brain connect the dots in new ways. Just seeing the challenge there on the page, in black and white, can spark these creative solutions that you just couldn't see when it was all jumbled up in your head.
Benefit number 4 is all about making those day-to-day challenges of caregiving just a little bit smoother.
Journaling helps you spot patterns. You might start to notice that, hey, your mom gets a little agitated around a certain time of day, or that your husband is a lot more cooperative after a specific activity. These little insights are gold. They let you tweak routines, simplify your life, and just reduce friction for everybody involved.
Number 5. Oof. This one addresses a very, very common source of stress for caregivers, dealing with other people.
So when you have a misunderstanding with a family member or a friend, writing about it first is a total game changer. It lets you vent all your anger and frustration in a safe, private space. And that often cools you down and can even help you see the other person's perspective, which paves the way for a real resolution.
And finally, we get to the 6th benefit. And this one's maybe the most personal. It's all about you.
It is so incredibly easy to lose yourself in the role of a caregiver. Your own needs, your thoughts, your feelings, they all get pushed to the side. Journaling is your space to reconnect. It's where you can actually hear your own unedited thoughts and remember who you are outside of all your responsibilities.
So, how do you actually start? Well, the best part is, it's so simple. Forget any intimidating ideas you have about what journaling should be. There are absolutely no rules here.
Here's the plan for tonight. 1. Grab something to write on. A notebook, an app, doesn't matter. 2. Just start writing. Whatever's in your head, let it out. This is what's called stream of consciousness. And 3. Do not edit yourself. Don't worry about spelling, don't worry about grammar, don't worry if it makes sense. Just let it flow. So, the most important thing is to reframe this in your mind. This is not another chore to check off your list.
It is a profound and necessary act of self-care. It's a gift to yourself, the gift of a quieter mind and a lighter heart.
And this quote from the source material just says it all. You are carrying so much. The weight is just immense. Let the journal help you set some of it down, even if it's just for a few minutes each day.
So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What heavy thought, what worry, what frustration will you set down on the page tonight?